Hello, this is Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories in Margate, Florida, and today we're going to talk about the Undercover Armor Flex on, ready for this, Rambox Ram with a multi-function tailgate. So come on over here, let's take a look here. As you can see, this truck has a lot of upgrades. This is, we joked to the customer, he checked off every box on this thing. So as you can see, it is the Rambox and is a multi-function tailgate. Now the biggest question people, he actually had the soft cover that came with this, it's a Mopar part, and he didn't really like the way it looked. It actually sat like 2 inches high and just didn't really have a nice clean look. The first thing you want to take a look is how flush this cover is. Take a look how nice that is. Before we can go into how great the cover is and all the functions it can do, I like the way it looks. Now, one of the main differences between this and some of the other covers is the material on here. That's right, they call this the Armor Flex. What is the Armor Flex? Well, the Armor Flex is basically, it's an Ultra Flex, but they just sprayed it with the Line-X on top here. The Line-X is going to take a lot more abuse. It's going to take scratches better. It does take impacts better. Basically, it just makes this a tougher top. And of course, he's got a very tough truck. You might as well get a tough top. Now let's go in here and go over some of the features on this. Now, just like the other Undercovers, this one does come with a 5-year manufacturer warranty on this. Now, of course, before I get into this, you're going to say, well, does this work with the Rambox? Does it work the multi-function tailgate? Well, take a look here. Well, as you can see, yes, it works quite nicely here. It's going to work both ways. So he does not lose any of his special functions he paid extra for. You can see here's the cover that was on here previously. That was a Mopar cover, and nice cover, but it didn't look that great. It's a soft cover, so it doesn't really protect his belongings. He wants to put expensive items here. He doesn't want someone taking his stuff, and having a cover like this will prevent that. So again, this part works. And of course, what's nice about this tailgate, let's see, it works 2 different ways. So now, you're going to have a left and right in here. So if you're in the passenger side or driver's side, you can open this up very nicely. Now this does hold 400 pounds, so you can sit on here if you need be. Also, this does have a drainage system here. Now on this model, and not all models get it, it has 4 drainage points. It has 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Which is going to be a little better for water. Now Rambox are notorious for letting water in. This cover does a pretty good job of helping with that, and we did add some extra seals around here to make it a little bit better. Now, of course, what is the best part about this cover? Well, you can have it partially open, and basically when you're driving on the road, you're going to kind of lock this in place and secure it so the wind doesn't close it on you. Now, you don't have a gigantic bed, so you don't want to lose any space. And what's nice about this cover, you don't lose any space. This goes all the way up, and then you can secure it. And this will hold it up while you're driving. Now you have 2 of these, and you have to use 2 while you're driving. If you look inside, you can see the other 2 drainage systems that's near the front. Now we did use the factory holes. We did not add in new holes. We just basically used the existing holes here. If you want, we can always add holes, but unless the customer tells me otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the factory holes. Again, this goes down here. It's kind of a nice little spot, locks into place. Hear that? Locks in there very nicely. And one thing you notice is how easy I can reach over and get this. It opens and closes very nicely. Now again, you can do this a couple different ways. You can lock this way, or you can close it with the tailgate here. Great looking cover. I'm really happy how this came out here. I think it just, the customer's point of view, it just looks nice. It matches everything on this truck. It's got a nice, oh yeah. Of course, we want to say, does it work with the Rambox? Okay, let's take a look at that. It works just fine, as you can see. Everything he ordered extra is not being interfered by this cover, and that's the main thing. You want to make sure that cover works with all the cool features he's got. Now, if you like what you see, and you say, hey, you know what, I'd like to get that Armor Flex, and I'd like to have it shipped to my house. Well, guess what? I'm going to put the link for this at the bottom of the video. You can click right on there and take you right to my website, and you can purchase that. Now, if you're local, you say, you know what, I'm going to come in and see Chris and Dave and have them install it for us or for you. We can do that as well. So we can ship it to you, we can install it at the store, we can do either one, or you can do it yourself. And we can, if you buy it from us, and the question is you buy it from us, I'll be happy to walk you through this. Unfortunately, if you bought it somewhere else and you're having problems, well, that's I can't take care of you. Again, if you like this video, hit that like button. And as you know, we're trying to get to that magic 1,000 subscribers. Can you help us with that? One more subscriber goes a long way for us. Doesn't cost you anything. So help a small business out. Get that subscriber button. And again, this is Chris with C&H Auto Accessories in Margate, Florida. Thank you.